Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with more iRacing. This time around we're here once again back with the NASCAR Cup Series at Daytona once more. This time around though we're on the weird NASCAR layout road course with the weird chicane down in towards the final corner of the lap. So this is going to be an interesting one, I think, at the end of the day. Qualifying didn't go particularly great. We start P19 as the number 6 car, actually got quite a high iRating in this split. Obviously, this is a road course, and with iRacing's new system, obviously, road course races still affect your road rating, despite the fact it is technically an oval series as well. It makes sense, I must admit, at the end of the day there, as those guys aren't doing the final chicane, apparently. Don't know, is that common protocol, or... Oh, I don't really know. But yeah, this one's going to be quite difficult. Obviously, we're not used to racing this car on the road courses, so it's very, very slippery. At the best times, obviously, we're having to use blipping the clutch on the way up, blipping the throttle on the way back down through the gears as well. Obviously, we haven't actually got the clutch mapped, but it's just worth doing in this thing, just try and keep it nice and tidy. We're also struggling just a bit to work out what gear we're in a couple of places as well, obviously just with the engine braking and having not done much experience in these cars. Yeah, very, very easy to lock them up. I've messed around with the brake bias as much as possible to make it as drivable as possible here. And those curbs you do not want to hit. I've learnt that the hard way in free practice and qualifying. They are death, pretty much. And we're going green as I'm halfway through the final chicane. So that's okay. I mean, it gives us some breathing room for the guys in front down in towards turn 1. I mean, it's going to be very, very chaotic, this one. So I think, yeah, just trying to get to the end is probably going to be key to success. And if you can get there without bidding it, that's probably even better. Through the first corner, nice and easily. Yeah, just going to be just over an hour, this one. Probably pushing up towards an hour 10, depending on obviously how clean running it is. We'll have a look around the outside of a couple of people early on, if we can.
Right side's clear.
There we go.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
Nice cheeky move there. We'll have it. Now and in towards the kink.
He's leading the race.
Oh. Yeah, sort of trying to blip that throttle on the way back down, just so you avoid getting too much bite back. See, this thing loves to lock its rear axle. And yeah, first gear as well is sort of, it works okay in most places, but you do not want to downshift into it too early. Oh. Don't want to be there, mate. We'll have that place, thank you. And yeah, just, I'm probably not doing the best with the throttle blips either, but it's what we're going to have to settle with. It's the most consistent way for me to do it without damaging the engine. Down towards the bus stop for the first time. It has been pretty sensible by most people, which I've been pleasantly surprised by. Tried to get on the power just a little bit earlier than the guy in front of us through there, but yeah, I felt like there was definitely a bit more time in our qualifying lap. There has been a swap at the top then, apparently. And this is, yeah, the one corner where I really struggle still. Really, yeah, trying to blip down into first gear as late as possible there. And then ease on the power on the way out. We have got through nice and tightly. I think following other people's lines probably really helped us through there, lap 1. Just sort of learn how it's done a bit more.
B17.
It's always a bit weird racing in a car like this around a track like this, obviously, that I've done so many laps at before, but now I'm going to brake so much earlier, absolutely everywhere. This thing is very much a bit like a canal though. That guy braking very early. I'll have a look around the outside, not quite sure how we found ourselves here, but
Clear right.
luckily not going into the back of him, because we're up a couple of spots off the start then. So we're getting a little bit sketchy in front of us. Have a look at the inside. There we were. Don't think that guy was ever going to give us the room. Say that. Got to be careful as well with the oversteer. We're still getting that weird bug in my wheel.
Alright.
Great. That's fun.
Still there.
Get the concertina up.
Hold your line. Right side's clear.
We'll make another spot. It's NASCAR, you can do that. But yeah, it is a bit weird. Obviously, you get any sort of oversteer, it takes a couple of seconds for it just to recalibrate. It's all very, very strange. So that's my added incentive not to oversteer this thing too much, if we can avoid it. I'm confident into here, by the looks of it. Seem to make a bit of inroads. This guy in front has made a complete hash of that.
Car left. He's still there.
I think the guy behind is going to be the one to capitalise. 3 wide? Yes. The 23 goes down the middle. Fair play to him.
He's still there.
28 even.
He's still there. Clear left.
This guy's going to back out behind us. So you've really got to try and open up the entry. They're still battling it out just in front of us.
B16.
Yeah, despite the fact you're going so much slower because you do that final chicane, you're basically braking at the same point as GTE car. Back into turn 1. Obviously, you won't get any cautions or anything like that in this one. It really is quite hard work trying to get this thing around here. This guy is so early on the brakes. You can just see there what happens when you don't blip the throttle on the way down. Just hear the revs spiking slightly. Feather that throttle on the way into the corners. It feels a bit counterintuitive based on the road cars I'm used to. Yeah, this thing is really not like anything else you'll drive. Good learning experience though, there's no denying that. I mean, we're up into positive IRacing territory as well. Yeah, we are definitely making big inroads into there on people. Same with running horribly wide. That's going to be a 1X. And a 8-10 slowdown.
Hold your line. Clear right. You need to slow down, get back some time.
Try and get rid of it along here. There we go. Quite where I want to be into the final chicane. Gatorade car, they're looking rather quick. I think he's going to be slicing his way through the pack.
P17, that's the fastest lap.
I don't think it is crucially, funny enough. That's all I've understood. We're going to try to avoid overheating the rears. Oh, that guy's going in a bit hot. This thing just skates around underneath you. It's quite... I mean, it's fun to drive when you keep hold of it, but otherwise... That Gatorade car going for another move. So we just get a bit hot into the corner. Yeah, Kyle is flying.
Left side.
Oh.
He's
All the
still
bumping and
there.
bashing in front of us. We almost get involved in it.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, this is all getting congested.
He's still there. Clear left. Clear all around.
3 wide for the second time now. Practically gone 3 wide as many times in this race as we did in the 500. Come on. Top guy's already down into the 54s, most of us out in the 57s.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh,
On your left. Clear left.
didn't want to be there. Oh.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Horn is now in the lead. B19.
Oh, God, don't do that. There's a lot of people trying to slice their way back through from the back, as I almost dipped the wheel on the grass there to get off the brake. But we're going straight on. Definitely quicker than this guy in front of us. Is he going for another segment in here? Yes, in a word. We're back down to where we started in this race as well now. It's a horrible shift. It's a sort of race I probably should have tried to sort out pedal cam for. It's so weird, you close in loads at one corner and then the next guy that you think you're a lot quicker than will just rump away again. Oh, just clipped it. Around the outside.
Hold your line.
Can we find the grip?
Clear left.
No. Oh, come on. You'll spin it well over 100 miles an hour. Oh no. Oh.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
I think we probably just need a couple of laps so we can just focus on our own race a bit. I'm going to definitely require a fuel stop here. Might as well pit pretty much at half distance. That was nice run. No, but I think, yeah, we're now starting to settle down into the long haul of this one. How early is this guy braking?
Car left. He's still there.
Very, very aggressive move. Probably not the finest, I will admit. But he was so early on the brakes.
17th place.
No!
Yellow flag.
Someone else has gone round, by the looks of it.
Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Oh,
Right
what
side's
you
clear.
doing?
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Clear all round.
We had one X a lap ago.
Car left. Clear left.
Thank you.
So he's now in the lead.
Oh, that's not what we needed. Oh, we just need some clear air. We can focus ourselves for a bit. Oh. No idea what that was about. I think that's a couple of people gone.
Place. Car in front of us is Edgar.
Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Thank you.
Car left. Clear left.
Don't know why I said he can't stop into T1 anymore. Ooh. Come on. What am I doing?
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Oh, come on. Oh, we can't fall another 4X. People brake so weirdly early.
On your right. Clear right.
I think we definitely lost some top end as well from a couple of bumps. Oh, that guy's messed that up. Oh, get on with it. Really shouldn't be doing that too much. Should be avoiding wheel spin at all costs, but apparently not. Again, how early do people want to break into here? Ugh. Can't be short shift much in these things to avoid the wheel spin either. Come on. It's a horrible feeling when you know you've probably got the car slowed down to where you need it to be, but the back end just isn't where you want it. I think we're overheating the rubber slightly now. Only a quarter of the way in. It's not quite going to be the 3-hour slogfest of Daytona, but it's certainly starting to feel like it. Hopefully now we've got some clear space, we can just focus on our own race for a bit, get a few laps in. Crew chief just lying about who's leading now. So we're in a little bit close for comfort between the two in front of us.
Left side.
We'll have that, thank you.
Left.
Well, the concentration is certainly real. Ugh.
O'Neill is leading the race.
So satisfying to get the exit hooked up there, which I have not. Didn't realise I was locking up there. Oh, I don't know if we held that. Oh, we've avoided the wreck because of it, I think.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
I think Vincent just made up 3 spots in one corner. Oh.
Car right. Clear right. E14. Nicely done.
What exactly? Hold on to it, thank you. Yeah, it's more and more now. It's wheels spinning, even when you think you've got it hooked up. Anyway, I'll have to pretty much. I reckon we might pit a couple of laps early, to be honest. Try and go longer in the second half. Unless I pit twice. Might be a lot quicker. To be honest, I think, yeah, I just want to get to the end of this still.
Place.
That's not going to help. Thank God that isn't 1x territory out there. Ugh. That is though.
Order about track limits. O'Neill is leading the race.
Yeah, we're going to need to pit. These tyres are gone.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, just no stopping power.
On your right. Right side's clear. Car right.
Whoa!
On your right.
And what am I meant to do there? completely destroyed the rubber.
Side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, we're going to lose so much iRacing in this. Running up to 16x. May as well bring the tank again, get it to the flag. Just we don't have to worry about putting any in at the second stop.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is...
Nice to know we got nice clean pit lane as well. Even if we're just quick for a few laps, it'd be nice. Optionals, 48.5 seconds. What on earth have we been doing to this poor thing? Alright, back out onto the track then. Hopefully we'll be quick for some laps. So we're still got to get our head down and focus. A bit worried when you come up against something like this, how early they're going to break into the corners. The answer is very.
Frederick is now leading.
Don't think he's worried about having a battle though.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Here we go, back up another spot. Look on the map, we're actually pulling away from the leaders again. It's quite ridiculous how much extra pace we've got now. It's probably, yeah, not looking like such a bad strategy now, especially if we will be quicker right towards the end as well. Again, we've got to keep the tyres in good nick, that's the key. We get to sort of like 24. How much bravery can be through there, just knowing the car's going to stick. That's a good 5 seconds we've taken out the guys in front of us so far this lap. What lap time's that going to be? That felt pretty decent. 55.2. So we're pretty much, yeah, matching what the top guys' PBs are.
The guy in front is Krupp.
If we could stop doing that though, that'd be nice. Never mind, but it's sat on 16x at the moment, so I don't really want to pick up another 1x. Oh, more wrecks. That similarity in front of us still isn't a sub 2 minute lap time in this race. Is this guy braking?
On your left. On your left.
Getting another aggressive send, but needed to be done.
Samsel is now in the lead.
Didn't want to do that, buddy. We'll have another spot, thank you.
Car left, clear left. Is now in the lead.
I feel like, yeah, for me, I've made the right decision on strategy this race so far. And it's just trying not to get too overconfident on this set of rubber. Also try and pick up some places. Oh, that probably was a bit cheeky. Ooh.
Slow down if you don't want a penalty.
It's probably not the line through there, but hey, yeah.
Vaughan is now leading.
Oh no, 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 no. That's going to be probably...
Black flag would make
yeah.
to serve this penalty. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right. You need to come up for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
So annoying. soon as you feel like you get back into a good rhythm again. Where's the front end gone?
23.
This one, yeah, is certainly not going to be a good day for my iRacing. Is that where I want it to be? Is it just a drive-through? I think it is just a drive-through, isn't it?
Watch your speed. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
What? What's it done now? Have we... Is the penalty gone? I think the penalty's gone. Yeah, no, the penalty's gone, I'm pretty certain.
Avila is leading the race. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Cool. I'll be neutral. First time I've done that this race.
The guy in front is Paul.
In the wall. Come on, get it stopped. I hate that curve. Couldn't get there, one of the some people cheating, but decentralised. But
we're halfway through.
this is a bit ridiculous, that curve.
Fuel remaining.
15 laps of fuel. Game record 16, so we should have enough to go to the end. I mean, there's a fair chance we'll end up a lap down here.
New fastest lap for Vaughan, 154.4.
Come on. I'll take the 1X.
Just cut the track.
I do not want to get DQ'd in this. was good. See this running now, we've got a few laps where everyone's on fresher rubber than me. Thought we'd stop the wheel spin then.
17th place.
No. Oh, we didn't get a loss of control X. Keep the tyres in good nick for a few laps. While we're defending this.
Still there, clear left.
I wonder if we've got some engine damage. Yeah, I reckon we've got some damage.
Horn is now leading. The gap to Runner behind is now 1.6 seconds. P17.
Ugh. The back end is just all over the place at the moment. Might pit soon. Oh no, no, no,
Track
no, no.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Really don't know what to do at the moment. We just don't seem to be able to keep the tyres in good nick for long enough. Engine seems to be knackered as well. Things like that probably aren't helping us. We're pitting again.
Krupp ahead is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter.
Don't need to add any more fuel. I've got enough to get to the flag. Got a minute of optionals as well.
Exit's clear. Push.
Right, so this set of tyres have got to try and get us to the end. I mean, it's only going to be 12 laps, luckily. Because we're now obviously going to be a lap down. But we really need to try and keep this rubber in good nick. Probably, yeah, do need to be a little less aggressive with the throttle blips, but it is what it is. That's not going to help. Yeah, so it's going to be 12 laps to the end. That's if we actually make it that far. Luckily, I think there's only about 5 or 6 road circuit races this championship. Don't know when the next one is. It's not for a few weeks. That's not another wax. Right, can't even afford a loss of control now, otherwise we're out of this.
Time was at 156.3.
No, 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 no. No, that's it. Is it? Did we get away with it? We got away with it. Holy moly. I don't know how. Please don't mean us. We've overheat the rears again.
The car in front of us is Renault.
I think we might have to pull the car over here, I won't lie. I think we've overheated our last set, and I think better off doing that than getting DQ'd at this stage of the day. Which is going to be a gutter way to end this, because when you get this thing hooked up around here, it is very, very good fun, but last thing I need is a DQ at the end of the day, so I think, yeah, we might just bring it in at the end of this one. We've done well over We've done over 2/3 race distance as well, so I don't think I'm going to be able to lose many places more in this one. May as well try and preserve our SR just a little bit at the end of the day. It certainly has been a learning experience, this one. Hopefully you guys can understand as well how, yeah, this race probably, for us, is not going to get much better, unfortunately. Engine's down on power as well, but we've certainly learned a lot from attempting this one. I just don't think it's worth risking it. Especially with the way things behaving down towards T1. But, yeah, not quite the way I wanted to end this one. What limiter, crew chief? What limiter can you activate in these cars? But, well, how many people are actually in this split? I didn't actually see. Oh, no, we were still ahead of a few people then. So I think, yeah, very worst, we're going to finish up about P32. I mean, we were already down in P27. So, yeah, a bit gutting, I won't lie, but we're certainly going to have to learn a lot ready for the next road course race. But thank you all so much for watching this video nonetheless. If you have enjoyed, do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed as well. And yeah, we will definitely have to be back very, very soon. Next week, I'm not 100% sure where we're racing yet, but I'm 99% certain it is an oval again. So, yeah, be back here for that.